Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com and NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. And a couple of episodes came together concurrently that prompted me to want to do this video. And let me just start with the apolitical one and then go into the political one. The apolitical one is, I remember years ago, there was an acquisition that was made where a firm acquired a young startup for an unheard of amount of money for a firm that was that young. The acquirer, in this case Google, acquired YouTube, a company that had no earnings, no revenue, no potential, so everyone said. How are they going to monetize them? Was the headlines. They're spending almost $2 billion for this firm. What are they, crazy? There's no potential here. Video is new. Like, what are they going to do? Now, I want to give you a perspective and say that last year Google's revenues that I saw posted were $10 billion. Now, I want to do a quick review here just to make sure I quote this correctly. Google does $10 billion in annual revenue and is increasing by 40% per year. Yeah, $10 billion in revenue, 40% increase per year. Do you think Google's made their money back and a lot more? You know, how did we wind up trusting these geniuses who didn't see the potential and just accepting what they said at face value? In the modern times, we're dealing with a politically complicated situation where Russian involvement in U.S. elections translates into undue influence on Trump, and from there that there was collusion, and on and on and on. And yesterday, as I record this, former FBI Director Comey, came out and said a couple of very simple things, including, yes, there was Russian involvement in the election. No, as of now, there's no evidence to suggest that the president was involved with it, even though there's been lots of scary stuff put out there. And I don't presume to know the answer. I just have to trust the FBI director in his positions and say that there's a lot of you out there who are believing everything that you're being told. I know it's very easy for me to be seduced into this kind of stuff. And I want to remind you and remind myself as well that just because people have an opinion doesn't make it right. Just because they say it forcefully doesn't make them right. Take a moment, take a step back, think for yourself, and if you don't know, just pause and wait for the circumstances to clear, rather than getting so vehement in one position or another. And I want to be clear, this isn't about politics, it's about far more than that. So sit back, relax, wait for the dust to clear. You don't have to have all the right answers. If anything, admitting that you need help will be a huge boost for you. You'll learn a lot more. You can ask your own questions and come to your own conclusions without, shall we say, abdicating your power and knowledge to other people. Jeff Altman here. Visit NoBSCoachingAdvice.com. I'd love to coach you. Have a great day.